Well, we made it. It's Friday. Welcome back to Today in the SOO, our daily podcast from SOOtoday.com, brought to you by View Restaurant and Bar. They're in the Delta Hotel downtown on the waterfront, where you can enjoy the food, enjoy the wine, and enjoy the view. Here are some stories making headlines on this 10th day of April. Sault Ste. Marie City Council will be asked on Monday to funnel more cash into the downtown plaza. Travis Anderson, the city's Director of Tourism and Community Development, and Plaza Supervisor Josh Ingram say the $18,000 budgeted annually for events just isn't enough. They're asking that $50,000 from the money collected by the city from the MAT tax be set aside to support events in the downtown, including the plaza. Don't forget, Monday's City Council meeting will be live streamed on SOO Today starting at 5 p.m. sharp. The Junior Greyhounds and the NOHA have little to say after the team was forced to forfeit the deciding game of their league final due to a mess left behind in the dressing room. You'll recall the SOO Junior Greyhounds and Copper Cliff U18 AA Reds split the opening two games of their best-of-three series on March 28th, with the deciding game slated for the next morning, but the game would not be played due to the state of the locker room. Brad Conchamilio with an update today. The Agawa Canyon Tour Train issue has now reached Queen's Park. John Fraser, the interim leader of the Liberal Party, is questioning why more conditions weren't attached to the millions of dollars in provincial funding that helped build the tour train station. Kenneth Armstrong with more details in his story on site right now. There's another closure of the emergency department in Thessalon due to physician shortages. The North Shore Health Network says the emergency room shut down at 8 this morning and isn't scheduled to reopen until 8 tomorrow morning. Anyone requiring immediate medical attention should still call 911. The one thing we can all agree on is that city streets are an absolute mess, in deplorable condition, overrun with countless potholes. Those potholes can be difficult to navigate for experienced drivers, but they're even more challenging for new drivers. According to one local driving instructor, roads are especially bad this spring, with some streets so riddled with potholes, he avoids them altogether, like driving on the moon. Greg McGrath Gowdy with that story today. Last night on Closer Look, Canada's Wonderland and its new chaperone policy. Those 15 and under will require a chaperone 21 or older after 4 p.m. What brought this on and how will it work? Catch that episode on site right now or at closerlookpodcast.ca. And tonight we say goodbye, sort of. Catch the show tonight at 7 right here or wherever you get your favorite podcast. The Soo Greyhounds kick off round 2 of the OHL playoffs with Game 1 tonight in Kitchener against the Rangers. Koch has you covered with his live game day blog. That'll be up on site around 6:30. The Hounds return home for Games 3 and 4 starting Tuesday. Tickets are still available for both those games. Soo area weekend weather, cloudy, high of 3 today, clear for the most part tomorrow, high of +7, and lots of rain on Sunday with a high of 9 degrees. That's all for Today in the SOO for this week. Download or subscribe wherever you get your favorite podcasts. We appreciate you listening. Have a great weekend.